Hi there, just going to take us a walk around this 27 kilowatt hour Kia Soul. Always been a bit of a fan of the early Kia Souls. I think they've got bags of personality, really nice, comfy, nice things to drive, lots of spec in there. Yeah, a really nice sort of early EV, and this is kind of no exception, this one. It's got a 27 kilowatt hour battery, which given the kind of age and miles of this one's probably going to deliver about sort of 80 miles worth of real world driving range, depending on time of year and your preferred driving style. This particular one came in as a part exchange. There are some marks on it, so it isn't up to the normal standard what we have on the Forecourt. However, as a result, we have priced this at an absolute bargain. Other stats on this particular car, let's see, it's done 44,000 miles. Next MOT is not due until the end of May 2024, and it's going out with a fresh service. So it's not going to need one of those until, let's see, probably November 2024. So nothing to worry about for absolutely ages on this car. Like I say, it's coming as a Part X. There are some marks on it, but I will I'm going to go around the car now and I'll point out the little marks there. There's nothing major on there, just lots of, just lots of little minor marks really. Like I say, I'll point them out and see what you think. Like I say, it's not normally what we expect for forecourt cars here. There's kind of light scratchiness, that kind of thing. Kind of on most of the panels sort of like bush scratches, but then like I say, it's the more you've got scuff down this side of the bumper. Not sure you can see that's what it looks like from a few foot away. It's only on, to be fair, it's only on kind of close observation we notice any of these things. There's a little bit of a mark there, and some general little light scratches on the boot sill. Nothing too major. Again, you've got some marks on this side of the bumper. Yeah, and a scuff down this side, which actually goes a little bit up onto the bit of larch. And again, scuff around this side as well. But again, obviously this is from back there would probably be about 6 foot away, so they are there. It's nothing too major, but it is certainly noticeable if you're up close to the car. I mean, it's a little bit of very light marking around the outer edge of that alloy. And obviously this is low down, but you've got a bit of scuff marks sort of low down on the bumper on that side. Again, and that's probably about sort of 6 foot away. Not really that visible then, but nonetheless, as you can see, it is there. Let's go around the other side of the bumper. Again, bit of light scuffing on that side, nothing too major. Again, like I said, it's a nice bright blue car. You wouldn't notice these things other than close observation. And there are some scratches on the bonnet, which we've done what we can with them, but they are still there. I think someone's probably obviously rested a box on the bonnet or something like that, and the base has sort of scratched it. But yeah, they are there. So there's some marks there. So I mean, there's nothing major. But there are marks, kind of generally sort of all around the kind of car with those sort of scuffs. I mean, any of this damage we can sort of body shop repair. It's not a problem. What I've decided at this point is we're gonna, I think the party trick of this car is it's a lovely car that's going to be going out at an absolute sort of bargain kind of price point. So there's that opportunity. But if you take a look at the car and you think, that's great, but I prefer it if the rear bumper was done or that bonnet or something like that. We can arrange all those things for you. Obviously, we're just going to add the trade price of those repairs onto the cost of the car, which is absolutely fine. But I think given the number of marks and kind of how non-serious they are and the price point this car sits at, I think probably the thing to do for now is just leave them there and see if anyone really wants to grab a bargain. The interior is okay. We need to obviously give this a really good steam before it goes out. But there's no tears or any noticeable marks. It just needs a bit of a steam on the seats, which we won't do at this point because the car will just be sort of left damp on the forecourt then. The electronic handbrake is a little bit loose, but it does work, so that's worth pointing out. But other than that, it's fine, and obviously they're all the same trim level, these earlier Kia Souls, and it's a really nice high spec car. You know, you've got an electronic handbrake, you've got reversing camera, you've got sensors, you've got a Harman Kardon sound system, nice inbuilt media centre with an inbuilt sat nav. Yeah, it's a nicely spec'd car. It's got heated steering wheel as well, heated seats, lots of nice things. We'll pop open the boot. Decent enough sized boot. There's storage space underneath there as well, so that's a little bit of room. You know, it's a nice sort of almost like compact SUV sort of thing, really. So it's a nice size, nice trim level, nice to drive, super comfy car with loads of personality. So yeah, it will make a great first EV, particularly if you don't need anything that does particularly you know, needs a particularly sort of long range vehicle. And obviously in that boot we're going to put a 3-pin charger lead, so this car will be supplied with a lead you can plug into a normal main socket, and you can charge the car from that, so you don't even need to get a charge point installed. So, you know, as a package, this is, you know, will make it's a very approachably priced EV. But anyway, this car's here on the forecourt ready for a test drive reviewing. Alternatively, you can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out our Kia Soul content on our website and our YouTube channel. Hope you'll find those videos helpful. And do call to have a chatter about this car. Like I say, it's on at a bargain at the moment with all these little marks and things on, but like I say, it's entirely up to you. We don't think really they're probably worth getting repaired, but if you want them repaired and you want this car tip-top, you know, this can be supplied to you like a new car. But anyway, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.